Guys, before today's video starts, please go down and subscribe. Go fucking subscribe. Alright, so we're here at the big man's place, Customs Tuning. And we got the car strapped to the dyno. We've been fighting some issues with the car, but we're working through it and it's been going pretty swimmingly. If you can tell, there's a little coolant on the ground. I don't know if the Mustang factory coolant reservoir is like too full for this setup or whatnot, but it's pushing a little bit of coolant out of the cap. It's not from motor or nothing like that. I think I just overfilled it. But we're waiting for this to cool down, and hopefully we'll get back on it.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
No!
So for the most part, Driveshaft snapped, as you can see there. Took the yoke, took the pinion flange, well, the pinion gear or whatever the fuck it is, you know, the pinion from the rear end. Took that off. Took the gas tank with it, punctured a hole on that side and that side. It's fuel and gear oil all on the bottom, but didn't catch fire. Caught it fast enough. And we'll see what happens next. Definitely going fuel cell now. I'm going to put it on E and get a new drive shaft shop. Painful, but we didn't burn the car down. I didn't burn down the shop. So, shit happens. I thought the motor was going to blow because it had a valve stem seal issue on this side real bad. So, we'll see what happens. All right, so I forgot the outro. So, here it is. Big shout out to Customs Tuning for being so understanding and reasonable about the damage that I did to his brand new dyno because of a flange failure. No one is really at fault here, just a parts failure we believe that the drive shaft was not balanced, and that's why it broke the flange and then caused all this damage and whatnot, as you already know. So the car needs a drive shaft, it needs a fuel system. The rear end is 100% fine. There is no problems with the rear end at all. The pinion just snapped that flange off, and the actual pinion gear and whatnot's on the rear end is completely fine. There's no other issues besides the drive shaft and the fuel system. So I'm going to take the drive shaft to RPC Driveline and see if they can straighten it, fix it, put a new flange on the rear, and obviously balance it and get us back up and running for hopefully less than it cost me to buy a whole brand new one. And we'll drop a fuel cell in the car with the whole fuel system for E85 or whatever we plan to use on the car now, and we'll be out there running and driving again and at the track sooner than we can expect it, basically. So these next few weeks will be very exciting, very different, I guess, because now we'll be doing fuel stuff and just probably some general maintenance, fixing up a little things here and there, things that could have been better, basically. But for the most part, Kessel's Tuning did an amazing job tuning the car. All sides are good, and I'm happy we all walked away from it and did not burn down the shop, the dyno, the car, or have someone go to the hospital, honestly. We did not know that the drive shaft was broken at first. That's why, you know, it kept going, or the car was still running, because the car had like shot flames and stuff on D-cell. So, you know, we just thought it was that. But once we noticed it wasn't coming out of there, and I saw the fuel and the drive shaft piece kind of fly out the side, we knew we had a problem. So, shut it down, got it out of the shop, and luckily everything was okay. So, I will catch you guys on the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sucks for me, but it pays to play. But yeah, go down, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the little bell button if you want. I don't really care that much for it. But let's grow this channel. Let's make it a little bigger. A lot of more guys are getting into these swaps. A lot more interest in doing them. I want to make it more of a common thing if we can, because it is a really good swap for these cars. Honestly, it's very simple, I would say. And you can make a lot of power with an LS motor. Everyone knows it. And just LS swapping these cars just seems like a good fit, because, you know, the Fox Body guys have been doing it for years. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. The next video is the Carnage video. It would drop the day after this video. And then we will order parts and be back up running and driving and at the track.